know what I mean? You can put a label on a life, put a label on a lifestyle, you know? Put a label on how you wake up every morning and go to bed at night.
All right, new video series coming out. 6 steps to positive emotional eating. Emotional eating gets a bad rap in our fitness culture these days. You know, I'm not an emotional eater. I don't eat for emotional reasons, which is hogwash. It's impossible not to eat from an emotional place. You know, we are human beings. Everything we do is from an emotional place. Brain scans and science has proven this. It's always we do things for an emotional reason and then logic and everything kicks in afterwards. So the thing is, when we usually have a negative connotation with emotional eating, what we're actually talking about is negative emotional eating. But we can have positive emotional eating as well. And that's what this series is all about. Today we're talking about number 1. The first step towards positive emotional eating is build a positive relationship between you and your body. It is impossible to make positive change from a negative place. And unfortunately, this is where a lot of people come into when they adhere to things like diets and stuff, because they don't like their body. They don't like what it looks like, they don't like how it feels, they don't like how they're treating it, they don't like how it's treating them, and so they feel like it's this demon that they've got to wrestle with and everything, and they're like, this body, I hate this body sucks, and everything, and they demonize it, and it's the whole thing ends up being one big long fight between them and their body. It is impossible to make positive changes from this place. It cannot be done. Maybe you can make a little progress, you know, for a few weeks, maybe a few months, but I guarantee you it's going to be a struggle, it's going to stay a struggle, and you're going to end up losing. When you're coming from a positive place, it's just win, 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 win. Okay, so I'm not saying you gotta stand in front of the mirror and say that you love yourself and you think your body is sexy when you really don't think it is and everything like that. I'm just saying at least stop hating on it. At least get to a place where you're like, hey, I wish it was better, but you know, it's the body I got, and it does a lot of things pretty well right now. And I'm eating from a standpoint of I'm feeding my body, I'm nourishing my body, I'm doing what's best for my body, rather than trying to beat the crap out of it or punish it for something that it's been doing all these years. Once you've gotten to at least a neutral place with a relationship with your body, change is a hell of a lot easier and a lot more rewarding as well. So in the second video, I talk about trusting in yourself, why that's most important. Till then, be fit, live free.